Hey everybody, how's it going? So today, well first off, let me show you what I've done. I've added this wall, same design as before, and I also added this stuff over here. Also I reconfigured the pig farm, so now you get in through this hole right over there. And yeah, I like this area a lot. I think it looks pretty cool. Nice little thing to look at while you're passing through, going over here and whatever. Also I made a slime farm, but slime farms are apparently, from what I understand, slightly broken in 1.8. So until they fix how slimes spawn, because like I've only gotten 2 in there so far, and that's a double. That's 2 chunks of slime. Made sure to check. But yeah, I've only gotten 2 to spawn so far, so not too good. But anyway, today what we're gonna do, I have slime balls. I killed a few slimes. I went out into the swamp and spent a couple days there, and nights mostly. Mostly nights, just killing slimes. And now I'm going to try making a slime farm down here. So what I need for that is lots of dirt, and I need to actually design a farm that works well. What I need for that will be about, I need 10 iron, so that should be plenty. I need to make some hoppers really quick. Let's do that. My iron farm has been running about, I'd say it's about 10 hours worth of iron farm running, and now it's nearly up to the point where I can make a second full beacon somewhere else, like a mining beacon. Almost. Wait, I need one more. Oops. Let's make that. Oops, I'll turn it. I also have a better axe and a better pickaxe because I was sick and tired of using the other stuff. Well, the axe is nice because actually I just used I finally nearly broken my efficiency 3 unbreaking, so I just mixed it with the other stuff I've got, because that was from a villager, so I have more than enough of those efficiency unbreakings. So it's pretty awesome. Anyway, so here's the hoppers, and what this will be is just, I'm going to do a standard hopper comparator timer, so I can just randomly, probably once every 2-3 minutes, I'm going to just have all of the, I'll explain it first, I guess. What I need right now is some nether quartz, so there we go. Don't need much, just a little bit. And I think I got enough. I barely have enough slime blocks. I want it to be 12. It's going to be 12 wide. Underneath here, there's going to be water streams leading to one spot. And then hopper dropper chain leading up to a chest back here. So I can just have my little sugarcane farm back near my sugar canes that I have up here. And I haven't been doing much farm things at all actually in my world, but I decided let's try it out. Why not? So some things I need is a ladder. I don't have any of those. I went exploring, and finally I have jungle again. I got where are they? There they are. I have 7 jungle saplings. So I have enough to make 2 trees because I got a sapling over there and 2 saplings over there. So I can make those big trees, and we can finally start getting jungle stuff going, because for a while I was completely devoid of all jungle stuff. So what was I going in there for? Oh yeah, ladders. Alright, let's make that real quick. I need to move some stuff around eventually. Also, I changed my the layout of my area a little bit, not much. Like, the corridor leading up to the storage area is slightly fatter now, but it's not really all that noticeable, so guys probably didn't realize it until I mentioned it. Oops, a bit of lag there. I was messing with my render distance to see what my computer can handle. I'm gonna stick with 16 because that's like solid 60 FPS, even with, well, randomly. This always happens to me though. There's like random little lag spikes for any YouTuber though. But yeah, there's tons of pigs, tons of chickens, tons of villagers now, and yeah, cows are upstairs. I just have lots of crap, but I can still handle it pretty well, so I'm happy about that. And since I have jump boost, I don't have to put the ladder until right over here. And I can just get up and jump out. So that's pretty cool. And it's going to be just 2 blocks below is what I had determined. So I only need 1 ladder, which is, I don't know why I made 21, but whatever. And the cool thing about this is I'm a fast digger now. Oh boy. Back to what it was before, man. It's so nice. So I think I don't have much room here until water shows up. So these are all painfully scary. I know water's somewhere around here. Oh, what the? Hey, this is my basement. Yeah, this is my my basement right over here. So I guess, whoops. Oh, here we go. Okay, I guess this is as far as we can go this direction. That works though. It's actually perfect. Yeah, here's my basement right over here. Everything is so jam-packed. You know, I'm watching Etho for a while now, like a long time. I was always like, he always says that he's jam-packed, but I don't know, man. I think I can do it better, and oh no, it gets pretty crazy. Like, sometimes there's not much you can do about it. You just don't have much room to work with. So what we need is our... this actually needs to be deeper. I'm going to have to move, starting from here. I need to be down 2 more blocks, actually. So we'll do this, and yeah, things kind of got messy for a while, but whatever, close enough. Yeah, I needed this to be deeper, because there might be a chance that probably not, but there might be a chance the sugar canes will be able to grow to be 3 tall, and I don't want to deal with that nonsense. So, man, this efficiency is insane. Efficiency and haste is just so crazy. Okay, so I have more than enough dirt, and I need to make sure I have. This is only 6, so we need to go that way a bit. But also on top of that, I need to make sure I have room on both sides as well. So not on this side, so I'm gonna have to move it over 1 more. So this will be our cutoff right here. Then there should be enough room on both sides. Let's check over here. Need about 3 blocks, which I think I have. Right? Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, right. This is all... God, why do I have so much cobblestone? What have I been doing over here? Must have had to fill in something a while back. I've kind of forgotten all the stuff I had to do for my world. Alright, yeah, there's going to be water droplets. That's okay. That's the right up there is the words. I can't freaking think. Let me make sure it's 3 blocks this way, too. Before we go any further. I think we're good. Just barely. Look at that. It's cutting it pretty close. Oh, should be okay. I can just move some stuff around. It should be fine. Let me just dig out the area, and then I'll start designing and building the farm I have in mind. Maybe it's been done before, but this makes logical sense to me, so I'm just going to do that, and then you guys can tell me if I'm dumb, and people have already done it. So I'll be back in a second. I just heard the sound of a lovely, lovely, lovely sound I love to hear. That's slime. I need you guys to die and give me stuff. See, this one for sure is a slime block. I had to guess. I knew for sure this was a slime chunk, though. Just absolutely knew it. After having spent so much time killing little slimes that appeared right around here, I knew there was a slime chunk. Here is a guess. I think there is, but I don't know for sure. I'm pretty positive there is, but I don't know. I have a feeling there is, because it seemed like there was some over here occasionally too, but we'll see. I might be wrong. But yeah, we needed to pile up on slime anyway, because lots of machines require it nowadays. And the one I have in mind also requires it, so yeah, for sure we'll have to be busy. Anyway, let me get back to this, guys. Okay, so we're good. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, the next step is I'm going to just place down some, we'll have to move this torch. I'm going to place down some freaking sugarcane. There we go, I can speak. And this is placed in the spots where, like, as you can see, all the water flows down to one spot right here. So I'm going to have to put 2 hoppers there, or I guess probably just 1. I'll put down 2 just in case. These hoppers, whoops, that's a torch, not sugarcane. And these should grow. I need to make sure there's more light though, because I'm afraid they might not. So putting down little chandeliers. By chandeliers, I mean this lovely cobblestone pieces with torches around them. Like my first world ever, back when I was a freaking noob, I would do stuff like this. But it was never actually farms. I just put all my sheep in a spot, and oh man, those were the magical days of Minecraft when everything was new. Now things are just crazy. Crazy fun though. Anyway, so what I need to do right now is, first off, this needs to be a furnace. So I need to really quick make a couple of them. I'm gonna make 4 just to play it safe. And yeah, as you can see, one lighter does the trick, which is nice. So let me make 4 really quick. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Yeah, my inventory is getting all messy, but yeah, the area is all cut out. I was worried about trampling crops, but then I remember this is sugarcane. Okay, so we're gonna put furnace here so it doesn't get moved by these slime blocks. Gonna put them all around here. Oops, that doesn't go there. It makes a slime sound, which is really confusing actually. Let me move this again. This torch is just always getting moved. Okay, there we go. And then now I need to do some experimenting because as far as I can tell, this will not be all moved by one piston. Got a feeling it won't, so I have to put in a couple of them. I'm actually low on pistons, so I'll have to make a couple. But that's okay, we can do that. I'm gonna place down some waters here. And place this pistons over here. And slime blocks. Let's get around. This is actually gonna be tough to get around now. Hoping I don't release any water, because now it's gonna start getting annoying. Okay, we're good. So let's test to see if this will actually be. I can move these now, by the way. So I'll do just that. Let's test to see if these will be moved. See, I don't think it yet. There is actually. I need to move this. Now will it? Let's find out. I don't think it'll let me. I gotta separate this. Hold on. If I might not be able to have all of these running at once. Let me move this one over one. So I'm gonna need to. Ah, great. Let me just ladder, sticky piston. Move this. Oops, is that supposed to go there? No, it wasn't. Darn it. Hold on, I got this. Okay, we're gonna move. Put that there. Sticky piston. Slime blocks all around. So let's get on this side this time. Okay, there we go. That should work now. Let's find out. What the? Oh, is that in the way? Yes, it does. Okay, so it should knock out all these sugar canes on that side. So I guess we can just expand this a little bit. Why not? Should be okay, I think. Let me just break some stuff real quick here. Yeah, having this pickaxe can get pretty crazy. It's super, super fast. Like, scary fast. I keep messing up with it. It's so easy to. So it's all good though. Okay, is that something that I see normally? No, it's not. That's my slime farm over there. Okay, maybe you can work with this. Let's get the dirt. I'm all out of dirt. No, how am I all out of dirt? I just went on a dirt farming frenzy a little bit ago. I think like I'm gonna find one spot randomly and then just take all the dirt away from it and just be so freaking happy with that. I love dirt. Alright. Let's get. I just needed 2 pieces, but I grabbed 64 because why not? So this should still have the same output now that I've moved some stuff over. And it should still go to the same spot. So yeah, let's put this here and here. And then we need a couple slime blocks here. We have to mimic this on the other side too. And as you can tell, I need a bit more slime, but we should be okay. Let's put this down here. I also need one more piston too. So darn. Let's move that over. Yeah, I'm low on slime blocks. Okay, that should work. Let's make sure this side moves too. Whoa, oh, that's the wrong block. Okay, there we go. Good. So they both work. They can both take a signal and move all of these over. I guess I'll leave those there just for looks. So now we got what we have to do is do some. I'm gonna have to do some. What's the word I'm thinking of? Not threading. Gonna have to do some wiring. There we go. And it's gonna have to be underneath here. I don't want to deal with that nonsense with water going all over the place. And let me make sure I can get out. There we go. We're gonna wire this whole. There'll be 2 sides to this. And I need one. I'm gonna make some stuff really quick. Actually, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so we have some progress made. Is it a squid? Oh, it's a creeper. Okay, very good. How'd you get here, guy? I don't think so. I will take your XP. Okay, so we've made some progress. It's all hooked up. So when you get a signal, it destroys all the sugarcane, and it all gets taken. I also put down the hoppers. Here they are. And yeah, so far, just a few. Seems like, oh, yeah. See, the problem I have right now is that look, it just goes crazy. It flies all over the place. So I've made some furnaces. Now I'm gonna encase the sugarcane, so it should have only one way. I'm gonna just leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. I think maybe we'll put this here. There we go. And I'm using furnaces because they can't be moved by slime blocks or any pistons or anything like that. So it's the easiest to work with. Also because if it does look okay, I mean from the back it looks fine, so I need to encase, and we'll see if it actually sticks around. So doing this for a little bit. Also I've got to work on the timing next, so I hollowed out a little spot over here. Everything's going to be really compact, which I'm happy. Well, for my standards. Everyone else is probably telling me I'm terrible at this, but for me, it feels pretty compact and pretty good. But I know I have a long way to go before I'm considered a even sort of good redstoner. I don't even consider myself to be a good redstoner in any way, shape, or form. So anyway, let's see if this increases the chances of stuff not flying all over the place. So let's try it again. Oh no, now it flew straight up. You guys saw that, right? I think it landed... Hold on, let me pull it back. I think it just landed in its own little spot. Let me see. Where did it go in? No, it's not here. There's a couple over there again, but I have no idea where that one went. I'm going to... I guess I'm going to have to put some stuff on top, too. I'll be doing that for a bit, guys. I've got to make more furnaces. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're all wired up in terms of harvesting. We're good now. All good. So let me just really quick, I want to make sure I can get to my hoppers before things get too dirty. See, I made sure to put the hopper facing into whatever this will end up being. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it a dispenser shooting straight down, but we'll see. It depends. Things are pretty caught up in here though, so it's kind of a darn shame, but yeah, we can still hook up more hoppers heading this direction, so it should be okay. Because right now I need just to get well, what's wrong with this is, oh shoot, water. Oh no, water. Oh wait, it didn't do anything. Oh, that's extremely fortunate of me. Anyway, it does work now. Let me just show you the max speed nonsense that this can really be. So here we go. Now this is ridiculous. You would never need to have it be this fast, but it does work properly. It'll always shoot the sugarcane right where it's supposed to go. But of course, let's save our ears, and what I'm trying to find is the perfect timing. Something that... What the... Really? Really? Oh, duh. Because it's a... Okay, duh. Alright, let's just put it in here. Alright. So, yeah, this is hook up to all of them. Let's see how long this takes. Should be just about now. Switches over any second. There we go. Yeah, it moves all these. Let's watch it again. In super slow motion. Yeah, I did just wired up everything. There we go. Yeah, see. That's a bit too fast still. I'm gonna grab some cobblestone. But getting out is a pain now. I gotta like hop on through here and gotta break even more stuff. Okay, I'm free. Yeah, it's definitely, I'm gonna definitely fill in stuff and make it so you don't have to look and see all that nastiness, but yeah, it's a bit too fast. Because I mean, I would like it to be efficient, but it doesn't need to be crazy efficient. And it goes up to like 2 minutes, or I think it's maybe even 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna add, yeah, it's working, that's the good news. Gonna add a few blocks here. By a few, I mean 2 stacks. So it should be just perfect. And you can't see much, unfortunately, but there should be some in here. There's a few pieces. It's not exactly the most efficient of all kind, but honestly, for me, I'm not going to be using sugarcane too much. You guys know that I use pig to get my emeralds, so it's not for that. The sugarcane is for books and various potions, especially, well, obviously just speed potions, but also, well, there's more potions that need sugar. There's splash potions of hardening need sugar too. Now I was getting a little bit worried about my sugar, or my paper and sugarcane supply, so now that should be figured out. So let's store away some stuff right here. I definitely went crazy there. That was awesome. I like being able to build and stuff like that, so that felt pretty cool. But now we're done, I think, with that anyway. Yeah, I have lots of glowstone. Let's really quick get some dirt and gotta put away some stuff really quick here. Right. Bit of glowstone dust. Okay. Ladders. Okay. Whatever. I'll hold on to the rest, I think. Let me really quick make a another hopper. Not too hard to make these guys. Alright, yeah, well not anymore anyway. I've, like, the last couple episodes I've been actually making farms, so you guys should be proud of me. I don't do this very often, and I'm pretty bad at it, but decided to give it a shot. Yeah, it should still be emptying, yeah. Oh, filling up. Okay, so it's done one already. Yeah, pretty soon you should hear it again. And did we get any extra? Oh, I already emptied it out. Okay, oh yeah, so one more hopper. Let's have this hopper facing into a block over here. Just so we can get... Oh, great. Oh, great. That's fine. Yep, that was perfect timing. Look at that. Okay. Did we get any? Nope, not yet. See, it's only, there's only 24 spots that can have, growth. 24 sugarcane plants should be plenty for me. I'm not going to use it for very much. I'm not going to be industrial or whatever about it, so that should be plenty. And what I'm trying to do is, you know, how will I do this? I'm going to have to, there's going to be water all over the place. Let's make sure nothing flows weird. What I need is a hopper right here. No, I need a chest right here. That's what I need. Okay, I can do that. Just for temporarily, I'm gonna have it all stored down here. So when I need sugarcane, I can just hop on down here. But that won't last for whoop, well, a little bit of lag right there. It won't last for too long, hopefully. But yeah, we're gonna just. Well, I'll get to that in a second. I need one more popper, so let me make that real quick. I'll be right back. So whoops. I have it all figured out. I also have an escape route. Well, now I do. There's my escape route. Okay. Water, you will not be a problem much longer. But yeah, I need to put a block here. Chest. Don't care which way it faces. Hopper. And then we can just put this back. Whoops, bit of lag. Alright, no more water. Good. Let's fill this in. And that should, yep. Storing my one piece of sugarcane I've gotten so far. OP right there. And let's just make it a double, just because why not? If I ever need to expand, I can always just put another hopper facing another chest. But I doubt I'll need to expand much more than that. So this is a complete area actually. We're done. This is working, and yeah, nothing else really to say about it. I wish I could really give you guys a good look, and let me see if I can actually. There we go. Now we can see. Oh no, I'm stuck in here. No, I'm not. There we go. We can take a look now. So as you can see, 2 have grown. And let's see so there are still, problem I have is that slime blocks do move this stuff, but there's a chance that it does, like, as you can see, I've already lost 5. There's a chance it won't actually make it all the way through, and that's a darn shame. I wish they could, I don't know, when a slime block hits something like this, it should go flying out in my opinion, but that's not how it actually ends up working. So that's a darn shame, but oh well, what can you do? Let's make it a bit more efficient if I can. Okay, so pretty soon we should have a piston firing action nonsense. And we should be able to watch it. Just waiting for that. Oh no. Okay. Let's go over here. There's 3 of them growing right now. I want to see how many actually make it through. Yeah, the timer should be about. Let me cut right here actually. Yes. All right. See, so 2 of them made it, but this one didn't. So I lost 1 right there, but gained 2. Let's just throw these in. Alright. And there's 1 over here too that I picked up. So that's fine. That'll work. Honestly, I don't need like an insane, I don't have an insane need for sugarcane, but it is nice to have. So yep, that'll work. I'm fine with losing a couple. And now we can actually see inside, so that's pretty cool too. Yep. I think I like that a lot actually. What do you guys think about it? Am I being terribly inefficient? Is my design horrible? I don't know. Seems okay. You can, I don't know. There's probably better ways of doing it, but I like this. I think it's okay. I don't know if people have done this in the past. Probably. Like, probably this same thing has appeared a few times, I'm sure, but I like it. I think it works pretty darn well. Alright, so that's it. I mean, what else? I've done a lot, like just off camera. I mean, you guys can see I've done this off camera, and yeah, it was... Let me actually fix it really quick. I forgot about that. Some fixings to do. Let's just... Where can we go? This shouldn't interrupt anything or interfere with anything. Yep, okay. Then I need to have one... Oh, I don't have my oak wood. I need one oak wood right here. Let's go grab that really quick. I like being organized, it's nice. For a while there, I was just terribly unorganized. Also, I don't need these anymore. Goodbye. Or this. Goodbye. Okay, one oak wood coming my way. There we go. Yeah, so this area, I just thought, you know, I don't want to look at the horrible pig area anymore. It was so bad looking that I just had to destroy it. So, destroy it I have. And, yeah, if you just hop on through here, you can see it. They're same as before. There's not a hole there where they'd all get all scrunched up together. That hole's gone. So yeah, just my normal pig area. It's still just as easy to get in there. In fact, I'd say it's more easy now since you don't have to worry about pigs escaping anymore. And yeah, other than that, also, it's working. It's so cool. I love making machines. Also, I made 5 beacons. Excuse me, I made 6 beacons. I went into the nether a few times, also farmed all of this gold from the nether. And my sword is really feeling it. Look at how low this thing is. I've just been strength looting for... I would just listen to the YouTube and stuff in the background, just go crazy with it. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I'm insane, that's why. That's the only reason I can come up with. But yeah, I can make another 6 beacon. And if I was to think where a good spot would be, really for right now we're just going to leave this one 6 beacon. Because we don't need another one yet. Once we start expanding, you know, whichever direction we end up picking, I think I'm going to end up picking this direction here. Will be our next expansion project. This place has been kind of neglected for a while now. I don't think I even stepped foot in here for a bit. So we have to work on that. Iron blocks. And my chicken farm, which, heaven forbid, it's been running this whole time. How many chickens are in there? Oh, just 900, or, no, not 900, 190, 200. Yeah, I stopped the farm because I knew it would do this. So what I'm going to do, actually, we'll do that right now, why not? It's fun. To leave the episode, let's destroy these chickens. That should be fun. So I need some splash potion of harming 2s, which I think I have a couple left, so that should be over by my brewing stands. I also made, did I mention I made a couple more brewing stands? Because I did. I have 3 now. Anyway, splash potion of harming 2. Good, I got a couple left. Yeah, splash potions of harming do need sugar because I need to have the eye or whatever it's called, the rotten eye or fermented eye. That's what it is. You need mushroom, spider eye, and sugar for that to work. Anyway, we're going to hopefully, if this works correctly, please work correctly. Oh. That did not work. Oh, it's stuck in there. Did I, forget to wire something? Did I unwire something? What the? You know, this is the problem I have, is that I can really easily forget what's going on. Now I have jump boost, it's easier to get around, but... Comparator... Oh, this thing's all messed up. I don't have any redstone with me. Shoot. Alright, I'll cut in this. I'll be right back. By the way, being AFK, like, I do AFK stuff randomly now in my world, and I don't know if I've shown you this, but it's led to some extreme craziness. Like, I disabled this. I don't remember how. I think because I moved a hopper. Yeah, that's how. But yeah, now I have so many eggs that it's overflowing. Just eggs and everything. So my sorting is all useless now, and it makes me cry, and oh well, what can you do? Anyway. I gotta figure out how I did this. Was it? There we go, I killed them all. That's good. Oof. That was lag central right there. I don't know if that did it, but let's find out. If I put in... Aha! It does work. Okay, that's how I disabled it. Okay, and now I don't know where I put my red... There's one piece of iron. I have lost my iron forever. It's somewhere in here, isn't it? Oh yeah, somewhere in there. Alright. Well, that killed them all. No XP for me, though. Okay, there we go. yeah, this was a crazy adventure, and we killed over 2 stacks of chicken. So it should actually help with my lag a bit in this world, because it got pretty crazy there, and I'm like, what is going on? I remember this place. Okay, that's so much better. Let's pop this up so nothing can get out, and we'll just let that lie idle for a bit, because originally I made this because I was like, we can get so many emeralds, but now I don't need them really anymore, so yeah, useless in a way. But let's just goodbye. I guess I can hold on to the feathers, those are useful somewhat. And mob drops. Good, I think we're good. I think that's the episode, guys. Let's go take a screenshot with the farm, and then we'll see how many I got while I was just doing that nonsense. So let's find out. Oh, hello. So this does work, just very, very slowly. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, see. That was 3 I lost, 4 I lost. No, just 3. 3 I lost. However long it's been going on. So let's take a screenshot right about here, shall we? I think we shall. If my mouse doesn't move, don't move, mouse. Okay. Alright, here's our screenshot. Okay. That's our episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I like doing stuff like this, but it sure took forever to frickin' design this thing. And let me know if someone else has made this already. I'd like to see if they made it any better than me, because if they did, I wouldn't mind using it, that's for sure. Anyway, 11 more to add to the list, and we lost 3, so they're about a 70%, a little bit more than 70% efficiency rate, which is pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. I'm Mulgorath, and I'm signing out. Adios. Wait a second. Bye-bye! Oh man, I love making machines.